Hi everyone. Today we are going to show how to create the e-commerce site within 1 hour with journal, theme, version 3 and Opencart. Let's get started. For that, let's go to our domain, which I just registered and buy server for that. So let's go to the cPanel. Now let's go to the file manager. So you can see in the public HTML, you can see backup and the index.html, which we get from the server. You may not get this one, but this is for my one. So let's go to the Opencart. Let's go to free download. Let's go to previous releases. Then you can download the latest version, which is for us it's 3.0.3.1. let's download it. And let's upload here. Let's go and create a database. Until that is uploaded, let's create a database. For that, let's go to MySQL database wizards, which is this one is provided by my server, but if you don't have this one, you can go to the MySQL database and create this. So let's say created my database and user, and I give privilege to the database for the user. So with this way we create the user for the database and create a database. Now let's see whether our Opencart is already uploaded. It's already uploaded, so let's go to the public HTML, reload it. You will see the Opencart 3.0.3.1.jpg is uploaded. So let's extract it. Right click, extract in public HTML. Extraction is done. So select all, put your backup and upload, and delete other. Delete. Go to the upload folder, select all, and move this to the public HTML. Up, delete the upload folder. Now go to the front end. Delete this done. It takes us to the installation. Click continue. You can see all are green except these two config. So let's go here, rename the config as distribution to just config.php. Same way, go to the admin folder and rename config as distribute this to config.php. And let's come here and refresh. So everything is green. If some of them are not green and red, then you have to give access, or if this status is not green, then you have to consult with your server. Continue. So we create our database. So give the username and then database. You can put the port same. You can change the prefix as you want, and you give the admin username and admin password. I keep it simple for now. Then continue. Like this way our Opencart installation is done. Now go to online shop, so you can see shop, you can see categories. So from here, come here and don't forget to delete this installation folder. Sometimes I see that some programmers just rename this folder, so that is not the good practice. So just always delete the folder. Now our story is ready. Now let's go to the admin. For the first time you will see this one. So let's make it trd. So you can keep the storage, but I have already made the storage folder, so I have to rename it. Then click the mob. Once this is successful, your story is ready. Now go to the system settings, edit, then change your here to SU URL yes, and use SSL yes. So my domain has already SSL installed from my cPanel. So in your case it may not have been installed, so you have to install your SSL if your server provides. Now once this is done, our story is ready. Now let's go and install the journal theme. For that you have to buy the theme. So I already bought the theme. So downloads, I can go and download the journal Opencart theme. All files and documentations. Now to upload that journal theme, let's create a FTP. So go to your FTP accounts, create your FTP. Let's say mine is Nepali. Password. And like the whole folder. Okay, my FTP is also created. Now let's set up the FileZilla. So I have already set up the FileZilla. So enter your host name, username, password, and connect. Then go to public HTML. You will see like .sxs.txt, so you have to rename that .sxs.txt into xxs. Hope our download is completed. Here and extract the folder. Refresh here. So you will see the journal underscore download. So go to that folder, go to journal tree, then Opencart tree, then upload all this folder to your root folder. There were some videos and some lot of images, that's why it takes a little more time than expected. Once all these files are uploaded, let's go to the store. Go to admin section, extensions, then to the theme, then install this journal theme. Once you install, you can see here you have not refreshed the modification. So first go to modification and clear and refresh. Once you refresh that, you can go to extension themes, then you can edit. Now you can see the journal theme is installed. Journal themes is created like a modular way, so we can define every breakpoints, we can define a lot of colors, we can define our own font family, font size, shadow, and all these things. And we have like different styles that we can define in page layout, typography, breadcrumbs. We can define by our own, but it will take a lot of times to create all of those styles and all these things. So let's go and import the demo data. So for demo data, you need to go journal theme /version 3 /admin, and the username is demo, password is demo. Then you go to the journal theme, system, import export, you need to insert the username and purchase code. And you can download your purchase code from here. Once you insert the temporary username and the purchase code, then you can download the demo data. Then go to your admin and go to your system, import and export. In the import section, when you see the success message, don't forget to clear the cache. Then you can see the variables. Now you can see the breakpoints. So phone is small, phone large, tablet, laptop, desktop. So you can see all of these breakpoints are set up from the journal demo theme. Now let's set up to show in the front end. For that, go to System, Settings, edit your store, and choose the journal theme here. Then save it. Now let's go to the front end. You can see the journal themes demo data is inserted. So all of our custom links, all products, sort by categories, that are these categories that has been installed, menu is installed. And you can go to the cart, add to the cart. You can now check out the cart. So you can see the quick checkout is by default in the journal theme, so you don't need to do anything. So our store is almost ready. So let's customize some of them. So first one I keep on seeing is this pop-up. So let's remove this pop-up. To remove this pop-up, as we import the demo data, it's hard to say from which it is showing. So as per this, it's module pop-up 110. So let's hope we will find that one. Let's go to the modules. Pop-up and home page landing. Then you just do this disable, off, and click save. Then once you go ahead and refresh it, it will not show up. So another thing is, let's change our logo. So for that, let's go to skin, default, global, header. So here you can install your logo. Let's say create a folder called logo, and go to the logo, go to the logo and upload the logo. Hope I have one. And click save. Now you can see your logo is changed. Now let's see our notice bar. So this notice bar we don't want in our shop, say, so we don't want this in our store. So let's see if we can remove. So that one is header notice. So hope we find it. Modules, header notice, edit the header notice, and let's disable it. Now your header notice is gone. So another one that we need changes is this one is okay, this one search is okay, this one is okay. We don't want this block. That I think blog settings, go to the store, any status to edit status to disabled. Save. Let's go here. Let's see. Like this way we disable most of the block part, but we looks like we have to disable it. So it's already not found, so let's go and edit the menu. Go to header, main menu, block one, disable this one. So with that it will remove the block, so that block is removed. So like this way you can customize all of you can customize all of your menu from here. So if you don't want that, if you don't want this call, then you can disable it from here or delete it. So similarly, you have top menu, main menu, and all these menus are like for flyouts, main menu in desktop and main menu in mobile. So if you see this callouts block, you have to disable in the mobile also. So like this way you can change the menus. Let's go to the home page and let's remove some of the modules from here. So for now I don't want these advanced product modules in here. So for that, go to the layouts and go to the home. Then you can see here info, blocks, home, featured, home page. So I think this is the one. Yes, so it has like the latest. So let's disable it for now. So once I do that, that will be removed, but you still keep on seeing this one. So you have to disable this product title as well. I'm not deleting right now, I'm just disabling because we may need in future. So it will be easy if we just disable for now and reactivate it whenever we need it. So like this way that product section is gone. So similarly you can work with this category module. If you don't need, you can just disable from here. So these images are taken directly from the category image, so they don't have the component tablets, and software doesn't have the images, so it is showing the placeholder. About this video background, so you can edit the row and you can change the video source from here, and it doesn't support YouTube and other videos. It only support MP4 as per them. HTML5 video only use .mp4 format, so you can change that videos from there. So it's the background of the row. It's the background of the row. The whole video is background of the row. So you can change the text and all of your from the promo You can change all of your promo BG, and you can change the text from here, which is at block 1. So you can see the new features, video background, and those background, and that shop now button is here, so you can add it, which is added in the footer. So like this way you can change your video and text from here. Special deals, we don't need it, so let's remove it. Special deals, title, we don't need it for now. Special deal accordions, we don't need it, this whole row, so if we don't need the whole row, we can delete the whole row. Featured categories, titles, we don't need it. And fashions, all those accordions, we don't need it. Blog titles, we don't need it. Home post, we don't need it for now, so I don't need it the whole row. Brand layouts, we need it. Testimonials, we don't need it. Improve gallery titles, we don't need it. So like this way you can make changes, save, and click refresh. It starts looking good. So like this way you can keep on changing and adding your sections or modules wherever needed. Now let's go to see some of the product of a category. So this is the category page. You can change the width of the images from the background and text, and these are like the subcategories of that category. So these are the products. Let's go, and this is like a quick view. And you can go to the product detail page. So you can see this is the product detail page. Now let's go to the admin, extensions, payments. Let's install payment, PayPal. So for that they have like many options here to using the PayPal, but mostly I use this standard, PayPal is standard. So install not this one, edit, then you just need to give your email and sandbox to no, debug mode to enable, so authorization total more than one, all zone, and make it enable, then save it. Now let's go to the shipping. You can see there are a lot of other shippings, but I just install the free shipping and the flat rate, which is $5 for all shipping. Shipping cost will be $5 for all. So free shipping, let's enable it. Total more than one, total 0, all disable, and save. Now once, let's go to the add to cart. Now check out. Now you will see our free shipping is activated, flat rate is activated, PayPal is activated, cash on delivery is activated. So you can register it, or you can do the cash checkout. If you are already registered, you can do the login. So this quick checkout will help. So let's register. Let's make and insert your billing address, United States, Arizona, read confirm. So I choose like cash on delivery and free shipping. So let's go and confirm the order. Looks like my password doesn't match. Confirm order. Looks like there is something. Okay, your order is done. Now you can see my account, which is edit account, change password. You can do a lot of things here, and you can see your order history. So which is this one. You can pin. You can see the pending, and this is from the customer perspective. Now for the admin section, every sales will be shown here. So whoever Rupak Nepali bought those products, you can see here, and you can see the details here, and you can change the status from processing. And if you want to notify, you can notify the customer. So like this way you change, and once the product is delivered, you can change it to the ship. Then you can change it to the complete. So whatever you want the status. So once everything is complete, we add the complete. So like this way, all of our Opencart journal trip theme is ready to receive the order. So you can see what are the total orders, you can see the total customers, and one thing that I forget to mention is like you have to change your store title, your meta description, meta keyword. So you change those as per your store name, your store address. So those store address will be shown in your contact us page. So let's go to the contact us page. So here you will see all of these needed: your store address, your phone number, call hours. Those are shown from the here. So you add as per the needed. So another thing that journal theme provides is this Google Map. So to change this Google Map, I'll come back here later and go to the layout, go to the contact us, and here is the custom map. Edit it, and in the map section you will see the iframe that has been installed. So if you want to add your own iframe, then you have to go to google.com/maps, and you have to search your company or whatever location you are, then go to share, then embed a map. So this iframe you install in, you paste it here. So like this way you can show your own map in the journal theme. Another thing is you can add, remove and whatever fields you want. So that can be done like from in journal theme they have this form, so contact us form. So in contact us form we can edit it and we can add whatever fields we want in here. So what is the field name, label, what kind of input is needed, whether it is name, email or text input or text area or select box, radio, checkbox, date, time, whatever you needed we can add into our form. Another thing, let's say this background white and this field white is like a little distracting, so let's change that one as well. They provided they help us, journal theme has that capability to change those kind of CSS as well, so which is directly from here. I think from style, here is the buttons, so here is the page buttons. So in that page buttons, here is the default one. So that default one contains the container styles, which has the background white. So let's make it none, save. Let's go and see that background. So you will see that background is removed, but this border is still there, so you can remove that border from here. Awesome. Now like this way you can customize your Opencart contact us page in journal theme. So let's go now again in the settings. So all of these are needed. Now localization, if you are in United States, choose the United States, your region. I am in Arizona, needed Arizona. What is your default language, administration language, what is your currencies, length, centimeter, what you want, what you use. Similarly in options, this default item per page admin is like in the administration section, how many you want to say. If you are in like products, then it shows only 20 products here. So you can control all those product numbers from here. So you can disable the reviews, you can disable the guest reviews, so only login, after logging only you can submit the reviews. So taxes, shipping address, so all of these are like predefined here. You can go into here and you can see what it's about. So like this way we can we can set up all of these options, and all of these logos store are handled by the journal theme itself, so we don't need to install, we don't need to upload here. Similarly in the mail section, you have once you choose the mail or SMTP, then you can add the email here. So email here, for mail you add the email here, for SMTP you add the SMTP details here, and you can check like if you want to get only on register or affiliate or orders or reviews, and you can add multiple emails here. So like this way you can use in the server modes. So all of these are like for the servers, so you can display error to know, but you need to log the error, so if something bad happens you can go there and check what happens. So like this way you can complete your settings. Now go to the journal theme and see the journal themes, settings, your store. So default skin storage, default SEO, we don't need. So if you need, you can add the Facebook open graph, so open app ID, you can just get the app ID from the Facebook open graphs and add here. If you want Twitter card, we can, these are already enabled here. So for performance we need query cache, the query string, we need minifiers, so HTML minifier, CSS combine and minifier, CSS inline, JS combine and minifier, JS DD for better of it. So for database you can just directly check the index and it checks all the index, and so once it find non-index tables, then once we click that it will index all of those. So for image we can do the lazy loading, font, asynchronous font is needed, static URL is not needed for now. So like this way you can work in the cache of the system. So journal theme has all of these, but Opencart hasn't provided all of them, but journal theme only provide all of these. So if you want custom CSS, custom JS, custom code in header or custom code in footer, you can add here as well. So like this way we can work in the journal themes, which they have make us a little more easier. Like this way our story is almost ready. Our story is ready to accept the orders. Now let's go and modify this menu item. For that, let's go to the header, classic, as we are using the classic, edit. Then these are the top menus and the main menus. So main menu is using main menu dash desktop. So for that, main menu dash desktop, so let's go and edit. So it has like all department. If I say disable it, then that will get disabled. So similarly, if you want multi-label, mega label, custom with or mega full, then you can just enable or disable it. So for adding theme, add the new one. So menu item, So give it, say, category name desktop. Global normal menu link, so you give a menu link here which is like, say, desktops. So save it, clear the cache. Let's go to the front end. Let's check. Like this way you can add the PC, or let's rename the label. Menu title is desktop. Like this way you can add your categories or custom links or mega full width or custom width, whatever you want in the menus. So like this way you can customize the menus. Let's go to the information page now. In information page, you can add the content here as per your need. So information page is okay. Let's remove this custom link which is in the footers. For that, footer, edit. So these are the footer products, social icons, whatever social icons you doesn't need. So we don't need a lot of them. So let's edit it. So you can disable from here. So we don't need. We need Instagram. We don't need YouTube. We don't need Skype. We don't need Google. So our social icon is also done. You can change the color of the social icons. Now let's remove this link, which is about us. About us. So from here you can delete this link or add the link as needed or change the links as needed. Let's remove this unlimited link from here as well. So customer service. So let's go to the footer, edit, customer service. I should have edited it, but so unlimited. So I need to remove this one, and we don't need the brands as well. So we remove that one. So that is done. Gift card not needed, affiliated not needed. So let's remove those as well. My account, gift card not needed, affiliated not needed. So like this way you can change the footer. And you can change the copyright from here. So copyright 2019. Our store name is Aries Stewart Dynasty. And we don't need any payment gateways for now. Visa not needed. Amex not needed. Discover not needed. Amex not needed. Stripe needed. really big. So this section, footer section is done. So you can send as per your need, but for now I'm thinking of only these things. Now terms and condition, contact us is already done. Returns, you can see you can change the fields or forms as per your need in here as well. Site maps, these are good. So we have to remove all of these test data from there. My account, so all of my account's details are there. Newsletter, order history, okay, these are done. This is okay, this is okay. So our site is ready. So you will just need to change your phone number and all of these things, then our site is ready. With this way we can create our e-commerce website within less than 1 hour with the use of Opencart and journal themes. Please comment if you need any help so that we can figure out within our team and let you guys know. Let's happy learning, and let us know if there is any kind of support that we need to provide. Thank you for watching these videos. Hope you will be able to install your Opencart and install your journal theme version 3 and make the e-commerce in an easy way. You can keep on contacting us as webocreation.com@gmail.com, and you can follow my Twitter account RupokNPL, as well as you can follow our YouTube channel and subscribe it at Online Gyan Nepal, and keep on visiting our websites where we keep on posting new free themes, free modules, and happy learning. Thank you.